What up, y'all? Happy motherfucking... What day is today? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? My days are all blending in together at this point. Work's been chaotic. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Alright. Whew. I was about to say, I think I put Wednesday in the title. Get everything set up here. Hope y'all are having a good day. We're going to be doing some Resident Evil. Back to it. Last playthrough, I let Richard die. You know, it wasn't on purpose. Oh, all day with the firstage. What's good, dude? How the hell are ya? I hope you're off today, man. I know you did some OT yesterday. Hope you got some rest. It's kind of hard not to get a little bit hype after jamming out to that. Ooh, even the Joker has to laugh about that one. Come on, load the game, PlayStation. What are you doing? No, that's PS3. I know how this works. I can do this. There it is. What the hell? Okay, it's loading. It's loading. Let me refresh this so I can actually read chat correctly. And let me also make sure my overlay is working. So yeah, we let Richard die. Which is funny, because yesterday I got a random friend request from Richard the Gamer, which was on your server all day. But he was definitely a scammer. You know, so I just blocked him shortly after. Work. Good luck, brother. Appreciate it, dude. Let's see what the bot says for the recap. After Monday's 3 hours for One Plant Saga and Georgilla's Pig Latin challenge that had everyone cracking up, our Florida man is back for part 4 of Mansion Mayhem. The community's energy was infectious. Whoa, my Discord is blowing up. Pretty sure y'all can hear that, so let me go ahead and close that out here in the rig. And now Wednesday brings more chill exploration. Okay, alright. Not the best, but not the worst. You did alright, bot. You did alright for today. I can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear, but my PlayStation 3 is not too happy right now. Those fans are kicking on high. I think it's time for me to service that bad boy. Change out the thermal grease. I'm not simulating a PS1 game. Figured this wouldn't be that intense. Okay, looks like our last save was up here. Don't know if I need to go back another save. Conveniently, they're numbered, though. I like that a lot. Because, you know, I'm pretty bad at this.
All right, who did it? Who stole my fucking firstage?
You already know. You already know, Mana. I don't even have to tell you, but you know. And welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening, or is it already Thursday? I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I do have to go to work at some point. I'm waiting on my helper to get out. Ooh, okay. Let's put some things away here. And then tomorrow morning, I'm driving with some buddies to Helen, Georgia. I'm going to get to stay in a cabin for the first time in my life. You know, try to take a vacation. I'm not going to lie, a little bit stressed out about it. Because I have a lot of projects with work going on. And my business kind of relies on me. So being away stresses me out just a little bit. Because I don't know how they're going to survive without me. And I don't know how good the reception is in the woods. And part of me is looking forward to that too. Serious question though, which handheld console are you taking with you? I mean, you know what, Mana? I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna have to take the Switch. I mean, the Switch is, I don't know if I should take the one that I can play online with y'all, or if I should take the hacked one that I have that has like Mega Man and stuff on it. I don't know. I was honestly even considering not playing video games, you know, because I'm at the point now where everything I play, with the exception of like Warzone and a few other games, I stream with y'all. I appreciate the question though. You got me thinking about it. Probably hacked since reception might not be good. Yeah, fair point. Okay, we got the serum. We got it. Let's look at the map. Was it first floor? That's where we're at. Okay. Now, how do I get to where Homeboy was at? Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of blind walking as per usual. But slowly I'm figuring this house out. How's everything with you, Mana? How's the little one? You best watch yourself, fool. I think they're dead. Pretty sure they're dead. Well, dead again. We have used a key. All good. Life's good, can't complain. Hell yeah, man. Happy to hear that. This key is useless now. Discard? You bet your ass we're gonna throw that key away. I love that it lets me know, too, that, hey, you've opened every door with this key. You don't need it. Sleep schedule is fucked up. Might come back to bite me in the ass soon. Man, I'm right there with you, man. I've made a habit, and I'm sure it probably shows. I'm starting to get the raccoon eyes. Hoping to fix that over this little 4-day weekend at that cabin. That's one aspect I am excited about. But I've been waking up like 4 o'clock in the morning almost every day for work. And a lot of the nights I'm getting home at like 11 to midnight, if that. There's been a few nights where I've worked a full 24 this week because we're dealing with like 2 remodels and a giant project that's upgrading like 40 stores at the same time. So it's been a little chaotic, especially with one of my partners is injured and can't lift over 10 pounds, which is like not even the weight of some of these 48 port Cisco switches. So it's been a little bit rough. The desk is locked. Will you use a lockpick? Hell yeah, we are. We're gonna lockpick the shit out of this. I don't need that anyway. What a waste. We shall not. Although Jill is fine, we should probably use some of these herbs, right? Let's use that. And this we're going to come back for. I don't think we need the broken shotgun yet, but that might be... Should I grab it and put it in? Yeah, because all of the inventory boxes are connected, so it's probably ideal for me to grab this, run back to the box, and put it in there. This broken shotgun. And we can always use more pistol, right? You never go wrong with some more ammo. Jill's just like running into the corner of that wall. Totally normal. Okay. Broken shotgun. You can stay in here. Let me do a quick inventory to see what I have. We got some herb, some acid rounds, explosive rounds, shotgun, combat knife, bunch of nothing. Okay. All right, let's go save Richard. That dick. What are the odds of like someone messaging me named Richard and then trying to scam me? Revenge. That was some Richard Revenge, if I ever heard it before. On All Day's server and Discord, someone named Richard the Gamer added me and their internet, sir, and it was just like one of those, you know, one of those scams, one of those scammers trying to get you to buy some bullshit for stream, whether it be like graphic arts or advertising or fake viewers. I don't know. I'd even like let him get to the seal. Once I heard that they added enter, because usually I'll kind of like fuck around with them a little bit and like just hear what they have to say, but I gotta stop doing that because I realized if people see that we're a mutual friend, they might add them and then, you know, fall for it. Yeah, he added me too, but I ignored his friend request. Yeah, he probably added everyone. Freaking randos, man. Freaking randos. Yeah, it was really funny. The last one I got was like something about Twitch impressions or some. It was pretty made up, like I'm fairly certain. But I was like, you know, curious, and they were pretending to be this giant streamer who was like an Asian gal, really attractive Asian gal who hadn't been on for a month, right? Because I was gonna wait. I was like, if she goes live, I'm gonna ask her, be like, hey, is this you? And yo, Frank with the raid was good, y'all. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Amy, Kev, Step Daddy Supra. What's good, what's good, what's good? You guys are just in time. Just in time for some good RE mayhem. We're just roaming around the mansion. Was talking about our buddy Richard here that I let die last time from a snake bite. And now I got the serum to try to cure him. Hannah, Adam, Sushi Drew. Nintendo friendos are here for the super step dan. Dude, super appreciate it. Let's see what the bot has to say about Frank Mars. Let's see here. Frank Mars, the trilingual Canadian actor and Super Nintendo enthusiast, is back with a splash of sunshine. After a week of chilling with Animal Crossing and crafting a serene Lego Japanese maple bonsai, they're here to ease us into the weekend with some nostalgic Mario adventures. No backseating, just wholesome vibes and squiddos in tow. Let's go, Ninfrendo. Nice. The bot is getting good, man. That bot. It's botting. Ah, yes, I also faced some of those people, but I immediately figured it out and did not accept their request or entertain them. I feel you. Well, we were talking about, that I know, like, mid-raid, that may come off a little bit weird, but we were actually just talking about somebody who added us on Discord. Like, you know, like one of those scammers that are like, hey, why does your stream have so many low views? You should do something about it. Let me pay you, pay me a few bucks and I'll do your Twitch impressions, which I don't even know what that means, nor do I think that's a real thing. I'm fairly certain it's not. But it's more for art, yeah. Yeah, I usually... Mono, you can entertain me. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And I'm sure he does love entertaining you. Oh, these birds. Okay. So not over here. Let's find Richard. Let's find Richard. Yeah, just ignore and move on. I like to troll him a little bit. So, like, I'll kind of see what kind of bullshit they come up with. Because it's always like, oh, I was looking at your stream and really liked it. And I look at their profile and they're pretending to be another streamer. And this specific one was like this Asian lady who was very big chested. And she hadn't been online in a month because part of me was just going to like hop on her stream and be like, hey, did you message me on Discord? Like just to like kind of prove my point and then like show a screenshot to the scammer. But didn't have such an opportunity. You know, I like to hear the whole spiel that they have. Well, it's mostly likely bots. Yeah, that really kills it. That kills it for me. Because they're not quick. I figured if it's a bot, then they're gonna go ahead and oh, sorry, hit the mic there. They're gonna go ahead and like reply immediately. But damn, you know what? Maybe they know. That'll come off as a bot. Damn, did I get botted? Did AI get me? You ruined that whole thing for me, Drew. But yeah, don't add the randos on Discord is the moral of that story there. Shit, now I'm gonna think everybody's a bot online. We're all just a bunch of bots in this universe, just trying to get by. I don't even know if I'm real anymore. Okay. What room is this? Where's Richard? Are you a bot, Dan? I don't even know. Maybe. Oh, no. Is he dead? Yeah, he's already dead there. Fuck. I need to go back further. Damn it. Damn. Freaking Richard. Alrighty, it's ready to run for me since I'm off to dad duties, but always a pleasure, man. Have a great stream, everyone. Frank Mars, thank you so much for the stream. I will do my best to take care of everyone here. Have fun with your little ones, dude. I'll catch you later. Later, Daddy. From Drew. Alright, so now I know how to get here pretty quick. We're going to reset, and we're going to load a save before I let Richard die. Because I just want to see the difference. Is there a way? Maybe I get a... I think it was Dev said I get a weapon upgrade if I save him? I don't know. And I need all the help I can. This game's pretty hard. Dick's dead. Yeah, it's a dead-ass dick. That's a dead dick right there. I mean, I feel like he's going to come alive either way. There's zombies in this game, right? Okay. Come on, memory card. There we go. Alright, so let's do this one. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. So Dick is dead and the game is hard. Yep. You got me, Mana. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright. Right now, Jill's fine. She's doing okay. I'm going to put this in the chest. We got a lighter. Pretty sure I need to light a candle with that or something. If I remember right. Can I grab this? Gardening tools. Nothing useful now. Alright. So let's make it to the next safe room and get the serum. If it'll even let me take it now, I might need to go see Dick first. Out of context, that sounds wrong. Richard. Damn it, Mana. Got me thinking about Dick. Terrible. Terrible. Shameful. I did not say Haram. What? I said, damn it, Mana. All right. It sounded like you said that sounded haram. No, I said that sounded wrong. I see the similarity. It's the accent, I'm sorry. You got haram on the brain, though. Okay. Not this way. We came up through there. Let's see. Let's try down the hall. Go down that hall, Jill. Stop running into the wall. Maybe down the blue door? Let's see what's behind blue door number 1. No, not here. Damn. Okay. We were on the second floor because I remember being around the fireplace where we first saw Barry. Freaking Barry. Let's try over here. I know it's around where the tiger statue is at. So that means it's going to be on this side. Let's see. I like how she just aimlessly walks into walls. It's a nice feature in a woman. Of course I don't know the password. I need to go downstairs. Can we open this? No. Not yet. Not yet. We need that helmet key. It's funny too, because like all the keys remind me of Mega Man X. It's like helmet, armor. I forgot what the other one was. That might just be me making connections that aren't there though. Okay. We're back in here. The vitamins and the serums. I can't take it yet. See? Damn it. They know. They know people are going to replay this and try to cheese it. I guess I shouldn't save here yet. And it's funny too, because I'm actually really close to where Richard's at. And I went all the way around the house, like, trying to find this serum, not knowing. I think every save room has like something important like this. Oh shit. Alright. Gonna pop him. We got you. Is it dead? Yep. Alright. Open this door. Ah, we have another door we need to unlock because they didn't ask me to throw it away. That means I missed a door upon all my exploring. I wonder if there's any difference between... I mean, of course, this shotgun's broken. But what would be the use of a broken shotgun? Let me just put it in the chest. We'll find out later. There has to be some use to it. Hold on one second. Got a work call coming in. Hey, yo! Large Soup! How we doing today? I'm chilling, man. How are you? How you been, Mr. Gunner? Sinner, sorry. Someone who was calling me his name, Stephen Gunn, and I just mixed y'all's name together. I'm good, bro. Happy hump day. Hell yeah. Happy to hear it. Let me give you a quick shouty there. Sinner Games is also a streamer. Let's see what the bot has to say about Sinner. Oh, I almost gave a shout out to Cav. That's the wrong C. There we go. Sinner Games, your go-to for gaming chaos. From epic wins to hilarious fails. They're diving into everything from Ghost of Yodel to Silent Hill F. How are you liking Ghost of Yodel, by the way? Expect high-energy gameplay, wild moments, and lots of laughs. I was watching Drew play Ghost of Yodel. It seems like a fun game to get lost in too, similar to this. Okay, let's put the gun in the chest. Dude, it's so good. I love Samurai anything, so it's a blast. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I was having fun playing Wu-Tang Shaolin style on the PlayStation 1 the other day. And that one, I was blown away that there's a fucking like samurai fighting game with Wu-Tang characters. Huge open world. You can definitely get lost in it. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to throw that on the backlog. It'll be a while though before I get to that one. Okay, so we go down this hallway. Yes, dude, with Wu-Tang. I played it on stream the other day. It's called, literally called Wu-Tang Shaolin Style. Super hard though, like, it's a game I want to learn to master. And it takes place in Staten Island, which I was stoked about too. It's the only game I've ever seen actually take place in Staten Island. Alright, came through this door. Let's go down here. Thanks. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Don't remember if it's that way, maybe this way? Huh. It's just like some decapitated dude hanging out on the floor here. Locked from the inside. Did we do the piano? I think we need to do the piano again, probably. That's the downside of going like before or back to different saves is it's kind of hard to keep up on what you've completed between the two saves. I think we have to push this. Yep. And then we got the music here. Yes, we'll take the music notes and let's start jamming. Conveniently enough, Jill's also a fine pianist. It's Moonlight Sonata. Not to be confused with the Hyundai. The Hyundai Sonata. Oh yeah, she can definitely handle them keys. Doesn't miss a beat. Okay. You remember this part too, Mono? Yeah, no, this whole like little Indiana Jones thing really got me there. Oh yeah, I need to go back. I need to go back now. I remember. Such a great piano player. She really is, Fanny. And welcome on in. How are ya? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Okay. How do I get out of this room? Comes the indie team. Yeah, there's definitely, I feel like there's definitely some inspiration from Indiana Jones in this. Specifically, like that whole room with the ceiling closing down on you. I guess that could be Star Wars as well, right? And they're in the garbage compactor. You can walk around that chair, Jill. It's alright. Hi, y'all. Ah, I literally was in the room I needed to be in. Sometimes the camera angles throw me off. Fantastic opener for a film also. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take this emblem. Oh, I already had it? It's in the chest. So now we gotta go back to the chest. Can I get to it from here? I think I can. I just need to get to a save room, which I want to say is down this hall. Knock on wood. I'm getting there. I'm navigating a little bit better. One of these will lead to that hall where I just killed that one zombie. Yes. Okay. Yep. Right around the corner here, we have the save room with that magical chest. Okay. Emblem. Got it. Let me see. What other... We have the Wind Crest, the Star Crest. I think I need one more. It's a long weekend, huh? Awesome. Yeah, I was saying a little bit earlier. I'm like equally excited, also equally stressed out because like my business partner is injured right now and he can only lift like up to 10 pounds. So there's been a lot more work thrown on my assistant. And I don't know, I guess I'm curious to see how they do without me. I don't even know if I'm going to have a reception in the woods. Yeah, so it's like, and it's one of those things too where it's my boy's bachelor party. I can't cancel, you know? That's not an option. But it's also why I'm really bad at vacations. So it's, because I'm finishing up a remodel tonight to make sure that I'm good for this trip. And then we have another remodel that's about to start up probably next week. So I'm going to do my best to just rest this entire time. Can't hire a temp. It's, we've had bad luck with like hiring freelancers and stuff like that in the past because they just try to steal our clients. So it's one of those things where we just rough it out. If you had to snort a line of hot sauce, what brand would you choose? What? Georgilla, how do you even think of such questions? Cholula? Ugh, I can't, honestly, oh man. I guess, yeah, I'd have to agree with Drew there. I mean, kudos to even coming up with such a quick answer. My brain is extra efficient. That's a wild question. I want whatever that guy is smoking. Sinner, you haven't met, you gotta, Georgilla, he is the Riddler of my stream. Like, his questions are top tier. If there's anyone in chat that really gets me to think about the most random things, it's Jor. He's really good at it. But yeah, I'd have to say Cholula. Ugh, it would still burn. But you wouldn't have a runny nose for a while. Or you would have a runny nose for a while, but it wouldn't get stuffy, is what I'm saying. You wouldn't get a stuffy nose. Okay, we got the emblem. Back to the piano room. The bomb from Hot Ones? Oh, dude. You're going to the hospital if you do that. You probably wouldn't be able to breathe. I feel like you'd go into like a seizure immediately. You probably won't smell anything more for a week. Whew. see what happens? Now I'm like genuinely like, what would happen? Part of me is curious, but part of me would hate myself if I did it. So no, let me not think about it too much. All right. Where are we? We need to go down this way. To the red door. There it is. There's that beautiful red door. I'd rather do that crazy chip challenge before doing that. And I feel like that would probably equally hurt. Okay. Indiana Jones room. Every statue has like a puzzle involved with it, I've noticed in this game. I'm going to take the gold emblem. Yeah, the first time that happened, I was like, what the fuck? How do I get out? But you know, just like Indiana Jones, you just got to put something in its place. Powder 1 chip challenge? Yeah, that one. I'd rather do that than like snort a line of Cholula. Not that it's necessarily even, like, you can't really compare the two, but if I'm going to suffer, it would be that. Oh, I already did this. What am I doing? There's nothing there. Okay, so we got the other one. I have to go back to that room where the fireplace is at, where we first saw Barry. Maybe a good starter for the weekend. I don't think you can find those anymore. They used to be all over like 7-Elevens and stuff, and some kid ate like 2 or 3 of them or something crazy, and he's pretty much I think he died actually. Yeah, I think he fucking from a chip challenge. Damn it, I'm hitting X too fast. Let's put the emblem in. Nothing happened? Did I put the same emblems back? Wow. Wow. I'm dumb. I went all the way to the other room to put the same emblems back in the same holes. Shame. Shame. All these emblems look the same. Alright, so the bronze one needs to go in that hole, and the gold one out there. Yeah, no, I feel like if I were to eat one of those chips... I mean, I know, like, I get sweaty when I eat hot stuff like that. And then my nose gets real runny. Like, I love hot ones. Like, those sauces that they sell from the show, like, those are amazing. But it would definitely, like, you know, screw me up a good bit. Plus, I'm more worried about it coming out the tail side. Okay. There we go. Now, back with the gold. I'm blown away, like, what this dude told the architect that built this place. Like, you know, I need hidden doors everywhere. They all need to be booby-trapped. I need custom emblems and crest around every corner. Magically, the clock will start ringing when we put this one in here. Needs to accommodate zombies. Also, we need space for a giant lab. You know? It is not running anymore. We got a new key here, right? That's what this is? We got the mansion key. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright. What was the other key called? Is it locked? I think this is locked from the other side, right? Yeah. Okay. So, from here... We already killed the big plant. Let's go save homeboy. Richard. Ah, wrong way. Zola was good. How are you? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Okay. Wrong door. Is it up? No, I thought it was that door, huh? This one on the left, maybe? All these doors look the same. Except for the blue ones. Okay, no. Wait. I could have sworn it was this way. Went in there already. What door am I missing? Where's Richard? Let me check this room out real fast. Just to make sure it's not in here. Yeah, no, this is the pump room. Okay. Oh, we got some herbs. Love me some herbs. We'll take one red herb, and then we're going to mix it with our green herb and have a nice hybrid. There we go. Keep our slot. We're going to need that for the serum. Can I combine this? Yeah, let's combine this with the pistol. Get some more shots in there. This, I want to say, is that room that we read all that lore about. Yeah, okay. So it has to be that one up. Okay, let's think. Maybe it's around the other side of the staircase? Or on the second floor of it? I don't know where I'm messing up at. Yeah, because here's just a statue. We have this door here. Then we have the blue door at the end, which leads to nothing. So it has to be... It has to be this one. It has to be a locked door somewhere that I'm missing. Because I remember we saw Richard right after he got the latest mansion key. So let's check the second floor. Make sure there's no other doors here. No. This place is really nice, like once you kill all the zombies. It's pretty peaceful. You know, minus all the blood everywhere, it's not that bad. Alright, pretty sure it's across here. And by pretty sure, I mean, like, not really that sure. Semi-sure. So all these hallways look the same. You have used a mansion key. Nice. Nice. Richard, are you here? Ooh. More plants. Nah. We'll wait. Let's go get the serum now. Cutscene time.
Richard, what happened?
Richard!
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are
Dude, that music's
terrible
intense.
demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
It was a huge
Poisonous?
snake and poisonous.
Richard, hold on.
There is serum.
You don't
Oh,
say.
no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
The voice acting is so bad. It's a huge snake. Yeah, I don't think it was a trouser snake, though. Don't think it was a trouser snake that got him. I need serum. Okay. I don't need no stinking map. I do. I just don't know how to use the map too well. Yeah, that was a very emotional scene. I'm crying. I'm sorry, Drew. I'm sorry. You don't know what some trousered snakes can do. I don't want to know. You know, ignorance is bliss in that department, I'd say. Dan, cam focus? Oh, hold on. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. I think I have it too dark. Here we go. Maybe change the scene. Yeah, I do have autofocus on, but I think it kind of wigs out when it's really dark. Let me change it between game room and back, and that should fix it. Ah, I broke it. The camera's broken.
I can feel it all the way down in my plums. Getting all swollen.
Damn you, stream. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let me switch scenes now, and it should be good. Hey, I'll buy, Dan. Their internet, sir. Welcome on in. I hope you didn't want to see my face because I broke my camera. You've been there. You know how it is. Okay, we fixed it. And immediately I broke it. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. We're good. We're back. We're back. Is it focused? Is it all right?
Der internet ikke data.
You're also not centered usually. Could be an issue. Yeah, I kind of move around a lot. It's the joys of having one of those office chairs. There we go. Okay. Back to it. Let's go get the serum and save our friend Richard. Wrong direction. Oh yeah, immediately. You just turned it away from you. Should be the other way. There we go. Is this good now? You know, it would probably help if I looked at my own face. Perfect. All right, cool. Yeah, like when I stream with y'all, on like the screen that you guys are mounted to with the webcam is just chat. And then my rig, my laptop rig that I stream with is to like the left a little bit. So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. How's your day been, Inter? Mounted. Oh, yes. Yo, Inter from Drew. Okay. Come on. We got a Richard to save. She can't go. Oh, yeah. She can't go that way. Damn. Is it here? No. Shit. I always get lost. It's the other side, right? Oh, no, I gotta get the serum. So it's down here around the corner. Then back up the way I came. Yep, we got this. We got this. Doing good. Got the tax refund today. Time to open a beer or a whole box of them. Fuck yeah, Enter. Congrats, man. I'm jelly. We got the serum. Okay. Time for Richard. Let's get to Richard. I'm jealous we never get tax refunds. It's been a really long time. That's the disadvantage of being self-employed, is I usually have to pay taxes. Thanks, it was a lot of work though, I bet, yeah. Taxes are never fun. I usually have to pay someone to do mine too. Well, refunds means that it took so much at first, so well, yeah, that's true. That's definitely a pro to being a W-2 employee. It's also a pro to having children. Tax time is a great time if you have kids. At least here in the States. But, you know, in the long run, kids cost more than what you get back, for sure. But how are you, Sushi Drew? From Inter. I'm good, but feeling a cold coming. I hope I don't get sick. Shitty, Drew. I was like that maybe a week or two ago. It was like just a lot of congestion here. But it's just, you know, 'tis that season. Read my fucking message when I'm trying to flex. Oh, and we don't have taxes in the first place? God damn it, Mana. I'm mad that I read your message now. I'm jealous. I'm more jealous of Mana now. Oh, wait. Where the hell? Is it this way? Shit, hope it doesn't hit you hard. Oh, yeah. Yep. Alright, wait. Shit, I'm super lost. Do I go... Did I just come from this way? We went... Richard's gonna die again, probably. Maybe... Is it this door? It's one of these brown doors. Go up, then up, down, left to right. If BA start. We got Richard. We got him. Yes!
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on.
Richard!
I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Aww.
No! Richard!
Richard!
Jill, be careful.
I got to see him. He dies either way. Either way he dies. Fucking Richard, man.
早く良くなりますように、スシーさん。それと、どうして日本語が話せるのか自分でもよくわからないけど、まあ、もう正式だからね。
It sounded nice. I'm not sure what he said, but it sounded nice. Richard is dead. Rest in peace, Richard. That snake, man. LOL. Also, hilarious. Dick is dead. He's a dead dick. Oh, shit. The acid.
Hello, viewers. This is Dan streaming Resident Evil. Small heads up on the streaming plan. We want to make it out of this house until end of 2025. Then do the garden house in 2026. We plan to finish the game before 2030, so stay tuned.
That's a solid, you know, that's, I don't think I'll make it. I was really hoping that maybe I can do RE1 and RE2.
ビッグは死んだ。
What? Yeah, you know what? I might do RE2 next year. We might save it for that. But I will know this house like the back of my hand by the time I finish. Oh, they got some, see? The planets are flat. Confirmed, thanks to Resident Evil. We got another clip.
How about you know it like the back of D's?
I mean, I think I know those too well, so would have to decline. But thank you, Arnold. Thank you. Okay, if there's anything I've learned in this game, we have to push every bookshelf. Oh, and this is where I light that candle. Okay, I remember this. All right, I'm gonna head home now. See you guys later. See you, Drew. Appreciate you stopping by with the raid from good old Frankie, and drive safe. Probably catch you later on your stream if I don't see you before then. We don't need the acid rounds yet. But good to know that they're there, if we do need them. No, that's a clip, okay. I should combine them, right? There we go. Dan, all according to the plan for the weekend. Yeah, well, it's, I have to work tonight. Aside from that, everything else is fine. And I was saying a little bit earlier that I'm a little bit stressed out about leaving the business behind, and I'm just kind of bad at vacations for that reason. Because, you know, I'm kind of like the brains of everything for the most part, like my assistant being a little bit injured. He's totally capable of doing shit himself, except that now he can't lift more than 10 pounds. So that has me a little bit worried. But I also, with how busy this week, or the past month's been, I need some rest. So I'm trying to look at that aspect about it. But I guess you could say I'm a little bit worried at what I'm going to come back to. Was there nothing else over there? It's going to be fine. Your assistant will be just like Richard here. Oh, wait. What's up here? You have used a mansion key. All right. This key is useless now. Discard? Sure, get that key out of here. Well, this is new. What do we got here? You're working a lot. Gotta treat yourself. Also, those beers don't drink themselves. Oh, shit! It's a giant snake! I'm dead. I'm dead as fuck. Super dead. Oh, man. Can I run out of here? Ah, yes. Hopefully the snake doesn't chase me down the halls. Yeah, we'll be back. Jill will be back for that snake a little later. Do the acid rounds go in the bazooka? Huge snake. I thought this was regular Florida size. No. That's like from freaking Anaconda, which was also like a very over-exaggerated snake. If I saw a snake like that, I would move back up north. You wouldn't see me down here anymore. Be like, oh, I gotta sell the house and leave now. There's a snake that could eat me in my sleep. Fuck Mary, kill the Powerpuff Girls. But they are legal age? What? Oh, fuck, marry, kill. You know, commas would have helped there. I was about to say, who's Mary and why do I have to fuck her? But, no, I don't know, man. I'm not really into cartoon characters like that. Yeah, no, I especially those are tiny girls. I don't think I've ever seen them grown up. So no, yeah. I'd say it is a trap. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one and just say no. It's just a little bit too creepy. Plus the Powerpuff are awesome. I wouldn't want to kill neither one of them. Now on the other hand, the mayor's assistant, she got them legs. And you don't even know what her face looks like. And you don't need to know. I'm not going to play this game, but kill Green. Buttercup's awesome too. Why would you want to kill Buttercup? Sometimes you need, what's the word? I was going to say some spunk, but in UK, that means something very different than here in the States. Some pizzazz? Would that be the other equivalent answer to that? I don't even know. I think I watched more than 2 episodes, so I'm not invested. The original series, I watched a lot of growing up. That and like Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Lab was the shit. Dexter's mom was, she was real dick with it. She was a hot cartoon mama. Okay. It was a great era for television. Or for cartoons. That might be the nostalgia talking. Explosive rounds. Shotgun. Okay, we're gonna take the shotgun. Fuck, marry, kill, cat dog, Johnny Bravo, Dexter. Oh shit. One's bestiality, and one's Johnny Bravo, and then one's a child. So like, oh man. You're really good at stimulating the brain there, Georgezilla. I give you that. In that scenario, yeah, I don't know. Who would you kill out of those 3? I definitely wouldn't want to marry or, you know, be physical with neither one of them. Okay, let's combine acid rounds. I kind of feel like that zombie right before that snake was a little bit of a hint, like, hey, use the acid here. You're gonna need it. So let's combine these 2. Kill Dexter for what horrors you will save him from. Fuck Cat Dog because you will win every drinking contest. Marry Johnny Bravo, but since he's a lady man, you don't have to put out, so I assume it's just a legal thing. Like, oh, like a Chuck and Larry thing. I can see that, but I don't know, man. I feel like Johnny Bravo, if you marry him, he's not going to take no for an answer. He was very pushy. That's not someone I want to share a bed with, even if it is a fake marriage. Okay, is it in here? What do I use these rounds for? Where do I put them in? Please, can someone tell me? How do I have to empty out the shotgun? Do I use it in the broken shotgun? If you had to get fake married to your bro, but then was like, but wouldn't it be funny if we kissed for real? What then? What? Are you talking? What do you mean? Like, you have to get? So you're talking like at the wedding? In that scenario? Senor Bacon Strip was good, dude. I mean, if you got to sell the wedding, you know, it is what it is. It's just it's a completely platonic kiss at that point. Not a big deal. Looks like Tommy's been on bacon-fueled gaming spree. They're diving deep into the grim dawn, but don't be fooled. It's all first and laggy adventures. Will they conquer the game, or will it be a recipe for disaster? Tune in and find out. What up, homie from Bacon? What's good, dude? How was your stream, brother? I saw you streaming early as hell this morning. It might have been as I was falling asleep. My days have been blending together because work's been so chaotic. But I'm good overall. I was just over here doing some exploring, trying to figure out this game. We got to the point where there's a giant snake, so I'm trying to figure out how. And feel free to give me a tip if you guys know. How the hell what do I combine these acid rounds with? Raid, wow, Dan is on. What a surprise. Yeah, this is a surprise. It's a surprise for everybody. Your buddy that is getting married, does he live near you? Or is he like a childhood friend? If I were in that scenario, it would be with a childhood friend. You know, like if I had to marry someone that I knew wasn't going to try to do like some weird shit, it has to be someone I trust, because whoever you decide to marry can really fuck up your credit and a whole bunch of other shit, assets. Oh, that getting married. So childhood friend as well. Yeah. The majority of my friends that I have here in Florida, I've known since like middle school and high school. So it's like, with the exception of and even like Gabe, who's my business partner, I've known him now since I was over 10 years, like 12, 13 years we've been in business together. I was his best man at his wedding too. It's crazy how time flies. But yeah, no, it's my boy Chad who's getting married. I met him when I was in high school. We were at tech school. This was junior year for me, so I was like 15, 16 years old. I want to say, yeah, 16. 15 going into 16. Because, yeah, my birthday is in September. Man, we've just stayed good friends ever since. You also know Gabe. Yeah. I don't know which Gabe you're referring to, but yeah, I do know a Gabe, for sure. I'm doing pretty good. Just overall, like, relaxing, enjoying wandering around, trying to figure out this game that no one wants to give me tips for. So, again, if you guys want to give me tips, I'm here for it. Do I have to? I'm going to save and, like, shoot the bazooka, you know, and then try to combine the rounds there, and hopefully it's bazooka rounds. But that way I don't fuck shit up. Do you have a Gabe in your life, Georgezilla? Just scroll up, dude. I wrote it. Damn it. Hold on. I missed it. I'm sorry. The bot. Huge snake? Hold on. Was that after? The bazooka, my friend. And then you fuck someone up with it. Okay. So I was on the right path. Don't get killed. All right. Let me save. So I got to empty out the ammo first. Thank you. I mean, technically I figured it out on my own, but thank you for confirming my thoughts. No? You just use a bazooka? Also, bazookas help. Yeah. Okay, let me put this back. I don't need the broken shotgun. I can't? You just combine it? Oh, can't you just combine it? Yeah, I tried that and it didn't work. I think it's because it's full. That's why I'm going to save now, you know, for science, to figure this out. In the name of science. Ah, I didn't grab the ink ribbon. Do I not have an ink ribbon? This game's about to get way harder if I don't. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. There it is. We got 2. I need to find more. Yes. I need to wander around more to find some more ribbons. Okay. This is the bad save up top, so we're gonna overwrite that one. Now, you know, well, it kind of saved Richard. Dev was saying that if I saved Richard, I got a weapon upgrade. Do you think there's ever a super hot Gabe in the world and the ladies call him Gabe the Babe? Dude, for sure. There's some Gabe the Babe out there. And also, you gotta keep in mind there's the female version of Gabriel. You have Gabriella. So, that's out there for sure. Wait a second, Dan? Okay, no, I'll wait. We'll enjoy the save room music. And how hot does he have to be for his buddies to also call him that? I mean, I guess if you're going down like the realm of male models, you know, like maybe like Zoolander, that Zoolander group of guys, if there was a Gabe there, that'd probably be it. Would her name be shortened to Gabe? Yeah. More Gabby. It would be Gabby, which is also, you can use Gabby for Gabe as well. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't. I don't think you'd call the female variants, but I don't know. Gabby the daddy? So, Gabby, my business partner, is a granddaddy. And he's like the same age as me, which is fucking crazy. He has a 20-year-old stepdaughter who had a kid earlier this year. And I laughed pretty hard at it because he got a vasectomy. I think you can combine the acid rounds with the bazooka, but you might need a free slot in the inventory. Oh, okay. No, I saw it. I also, when I'm deep in thought, I kind of look away up to use my brain for whatever reason. Gabby the granny. Yeah, no, when, for his birthday, it was my responsibility, like, and his family to go grab the cake, and you know damn well I was like, happy birthday Grandpa Gabe. Okay, let's combine this. Let's do it. Yeah, see? Okay, so we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot it. The other way? Okay. I didn't know. I thought it would go both ways. Yeah, see? Ammo with the weapon. Yeah, I feel like that would combine either way. Yeah, but it doesn't either way. And I think it's because I have no ammo. What's the longest I've gone without a haircut? Dude, there's been a few times I've gone like 3-4 months, and I start like wolfing out real bad. I start looking like Chewbacca. Oh, it works 100% yeah. Because I feel bad like wasting this now. But that's why we saved, to kind of experiment with this. I'll be lurking. Most likely we'll fall asleep and wake up to you saying something more provocative. Bacon, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you hanging out, and sleep well, my friend. What the hell? It sounds like a silenced pistol when it shoots out. Are you kidding me? Okay. See? There it is. So you can only hold 6 shots at a time. With the acid rounds, let's go kill a snake. It's a snake. Okay. I wonder if I need a lighter for anything else. Did I light the candle? I think I did. Let me use those herbs to free up that spot. Because Jill's a little hurt. She needs some help. Dude, you don't want to waste those 6 shots. Just use it on the snake anyway. Ooh, a little bit too late. A little bit. Oh, wait. No, I'll load right back. There we go. Yep. Yeah, just load. Reset. We'll reset it up. Okay. So back to the snake. 4th of July, Georgezilla. That was the last time I blacked out. I feel like it's once a year I relearn how to drink again. And it's usually because I'll forget that I didn't eat as much as I thought I did. And I'll get too full on alcohol. And, you know, I get sleepy when I'm home. And whoop, I wake up butt naked in the corner of one of my rooms. What's the worst thing you've done while blacked out? Probably pee in a corner somewhere. And that's something that's happened on more than one occasion. I traumatized my little brother and my mom when I was like, this was underage drinking. I had a fake ID at like 17. Came home blacked out drunk. Friends, we went to like a college bar by UCF. And just like, you know, it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My friends drop me off. I stumble in to my house. And the layout at my parents' house where I grew up at, it was like the front door, kitchen, hallway, living room was like all connected to the front door area. So I like stumble in, and where the dining room is like where the living room is at. My brother had a nightmare, and him and my mom were sitting on the couch. I didn't see them at all. And I almost peed like right there in front of the dining room. Like started unzipping. My mom yelled at me, and I guess I stumbled and went and used the bathroom. So that's probably the worst thing I did. But you know, every once in a while you just relearn. You just relearn. He brings it up. My brother loves telling that story too. Okay. I don't think I loaded the last one. Did I not load? I didn't load a good one, did I? I might have clicked the wrong. Damn it! I gotta restart again. I was supposed to pick the one at the top. At what point did you consider your brother mostly a jerk than mostly a good guy? So, growing up, I mean, there's a big age difference between me and my younger brother. I'm the oldest of 3. He, in high school, I want to say, I was working at Steak and Shake already. So I was either a sophomore or a junior. I think it was a junior. I was a junior in high school. And everyone would come to my house. We'd hang out in the driveway, like either work on cars or play basketball because I had a hoop at that point. And my brother always, which is normal for a little brother to really, like, you know, want to show off and hang out with the older brother's friends. But he was born in 95, so there's like a 6-year age difference between me and him. So he's like 10 years old. And it's like me and, you know, my older friends are hanging out there. And he's trying to show off. And at this time, High School Musical was a big fucking deal. And he was the biggest High School Musical geek. He would be so pissed off if he knew I was telling this story. But, because he isn't like, he's not like that at all now. He's grown up to be a pretty cool guy. But, at the time, that was his thing. He loved High School Musical. And I had, on the OG Xbox, I had Terminator Redemption, which was a badass game. And he ripped the case. Like, he took out the insert, ripped the artwork, and put in the art from his High School Musical thing. And he runs outside to me and my friends. He goes, "Danny, look, I got the High School Musical DVD." And it's clearly a green Xbox case. Oh, I got really upset. I yelled at him. It was bad. I was so mad. So that was when I thought he was a jerk. Plus, he would get me in trouble a lot. He would do like weird arts and craft stuff that would put glitter all over the whole freaking. We shared a room at this point. So he got glitter all over the place. And my mom used to yell at me for the mess. And I was like, why would I have glitter? Like, in what way do you think do I look like I play with glitter? I was like, no. But he was always like doing poster board stuff for school and for church. He was very active in the church. He ended up becoming a pastor, a youth pastor. So when he became cool, I would say early 20s, me and him started getting, like his early 20s, me and him started getting along, where he became more grounded and he wasn't like tattletaling on me all the time. That's really what like kind of split us up. Yeah, you would have lost it. It was a thing. Like, I lost my shit for a good bit, and it was like between that and he was big on tattletaling. Like, I would try to sneak out and he would go tell my mom and stuff. So yeah, around he became a chef. Like he's grown up to be such an awesome person now. But as a kid, he was a little shit. But he's very respectable. Like, he has a good head on his shoulders, and he's a real hard worker. So, reminds me of me. Are you the younger brother? And I get it too. Like he did that stuff because he wanted to hang out with us. What's the worst thing you ever did to your family? I think it was that. Mostly, almost peeing in the dining room while my brother was like crying about a nightmare. I think that was probably the worst thing. Third kid, second boy. Oh, gotcha. Out of 8. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm the oldest of 3. Mikey's the youngest. Mike. He doesn't go by Mikey anymore. And then Amanda, my sister, is the middle child. And she grew up to be an awesome adult as well. Like, I have a good set of siblings that are fun to hang out with. It's just, as we get older, everyone gets busy with shit. Okay, let me concentrate on where the hell I'm going. Alright, we're at the save room. I have to go upstairs. So we'll go here. Out of 8, dude, that is such... And I've learned that in the Middle East, that's kind of a normal thing to have such a big family. And kudos to y'all. That's not something you see too... Well, I guess in the South, you might see some of that. Although it's going down, and with the economy, who would blame them? Here, too. You don't see... Well, I guess 3 kids is a little bit more common, but most of my friends have like 1 or 2 tops, and then they get the snip or the twist. One or the other. If I were to, spawn a little demon from my private parts, I would definitely, I think, cap out at 1 and be like, oh, 1 and done. And that's it. Go get snipped. I have something to carry on the name. My mom married way too young. And that's normal out there. Especially during that time. My mom, too. Like, it's crazy to me to think that my mom had me at 24. Like, she was still a kid growing up herself. And I didn't really realize that till I was an adult. Your parents are, they're still figuring out life while they're raising your ass. Okay, we lit the candle in here. I want to get the more acid rounds that were in that. I knew there was a reason why they were giving me this acid rounds. My mom was even younger. Oh, wow. I know it's like, especially in Puerto Rico, it's common for, although it's not recommended, but it's common for them to have kids like anywhere from 15 to 18. That's why my boy Gabe is a granddaddy now in his 30s. Damn, I came all the way over here with the ribbon, which means I won't be able to pick anything else up. I fucked up there. Damn the inventory management in this. My whole region, it was normal to marry at a young age, so eventually you would get more kids, yeah. But these days, people marry too late, so it's not really about the economy mostly. It's just people get busy with life and not focus on the family, yeah. And that's what I mean too. And part of becoming busy with life is like, you know, having a career. And that's part, in my opinion, it's part of the economy. Like, we focus a lot more on career than anything else because of how expensive everything is. It's essential to life, you know? We have to bust our ass to get a house now compared to like what our parents did. I get mad at my oh shit, that's right. Let me focus on this. Oh shit. Oh, that's a gun. That's not gonna do anything. I'm probably gonna die here a few times. Oh! He's wrapping me up pretty good. I think I'm hurting him. Oh! I'm not even mad that I died because that was awesome. Oh man, that was just cool to sneak. That was like. I feel like I just watched Anaconda, which I think came out around this time, right? This came out in 96. What year did that fucking movie Anaconda come out? Which, looking back at, was insane. It had like LL Cool J and Jennifer Lopez and that shit. Insane. Grubman was good, dude. Welcome on in. You're just in time to watch me battle a snake and die. Spequan wasn't Ice Cube in Anaconda. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, LL Cool J was in the shark movie. There was a time where horror movies were just like really big animals that ate people. And that was mid-90s to late 2000s. Just to confirm, not a trouser snake. I don't know. And the guy from Silence of the Lambs. What's his name? Isn't that like Angelina Jolie's dad? I don't think that's the same guy. I could be wrong. Maybe it was. I remembered someone getting eaten by the snake and they throw him up at the end. The snake like regurgitated him, which was pretty cool. Can't sleep, so I'm staying. It's all good, Bacon. I've done that so many times, you have no idea. I'll say goodnight to y'all, and then something happens and I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Let's go back. I could be wrong too. Yeah, I'm going to look it up later. I remember LL Cool J was like a cook or something in a shark movie, yeah. As long as the snake you're fighting isn't in your pants. There's a new Anaconda movie coming out with Jack Black. I'm pumped. I wanted to say, wasn't there a new one coming out? But I didn't want to sound too crazy. Because sometimes, especially with how tired I've been recently, I'm not sure if some of this, like, you ever, like, dream something up weird, like a movie, and then you go to Google it when, you know, you're more coherent, and you're like, oh, that doesn't exist. What the hell was I thinking of? It wasn't Silence of the Lambs guy. Yeah, I want to say it was Angelina Jolie's dad, but you said Silence of the Lambs guy, and then I thought about it, and I was like, they kind of look alike, so I immediately lost my confidence. Benny from Spec One. Bacon from Benny. And Spec from Benny. Anthony Hopkins. Yes. That's the actor of who was in Silence of the Lambs, right? Not Anaconda. Yeah, that shark movie where Deep Blue Sea, where Samuel L. Jackson gets killed in the first 5 minutes. And I was thinking Samuel L. Jackson, but you know, then the scene of him in Jurassic Park was fucking me up. I was like, does he die like that pretty frequently? And then I thought about it. He dies in a lot of movies. They kill him off all the time. Jon Voight there it is. And isn't he Angelina Jolie's dad? Isn't that Or am I thinking of somebody else too there? Because I know she was with Billy Bob Thornton, but I want to say John Voight is her papa. Oh yeah, Jen Lopez was great in Anaconda. Oh, sorry, spoiler? You're good. I think, you know, those movies from the 90s, and I'm sorry if someone hasn't, and we didn't give you a warning there, but you had like 30 years. She really was. I liked Jennifer Lopez as an actress, and I loved the album On the CX. You know, but anything after that, I'm like, I don't really care too much for her. Except for that movie she did with Ben Affleck. What was it, Geely, right? That movie was pretty bad. Voight is Angelina Jolie's dad, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, Angelina. Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. He's basically like, I'm the last dude that's gonna die today, right before he dies. Gotta love Sam Jackson. Can't go wrong with him. Okay. Let me put this in the chest. We gotta do some inventory management. Let me also go ahead and put this in there. And we're gonna go hit that snake. I'm totally fine with spoilers since I never remember anything that's told to me. You know, I'm kind of the reason why I do my best not to spoil it is I hate it when people do that to me. Like it's, I think, and we've talked about it a good bit, like on Inner Stream when we're talking about movies and stuff, or even trailers. Like the trailers sometimes will spoil it. Outside of like reviews, I don't really care to even look up anymore because I feel like reviews kind of spoil it. I just want to know, like, you know, it was good. That's really, that all should be said without really spoiling it. Like, you know, like that's how reviews online should be. It was like, good. Check it out. And it's, yeah, also, it was like the first 5 minutes. And to me, that's not like a crazy plot point. You know? Okay. Where's that snake? Is it upstairs? Right? I got the bazooka. I should probably go get some plants. Because I need to be healing for sure. We need some herbs. Can you show your snake on stream? I don't have a snake. What are you talking about? I have no pets currently. That didn't walk at a 90-degree angle. 1-star review. I knew it. Can you show your worm on stream? I'm trying not to get banned. I mean, that's you can see that on onlydans.com, where it's just me, only Dan. You have to subscribe. Okay, let's take some herbs. Do we have any green herbs? Is it just a red one? Okay, so we're gonna take this one to free up a spot. We'll use this now, and we have some more herbs where Richard was at, if I recall correctly. Is D-Guns here? What are you talking about? What would that have to do with D-Guns being here? Interesting how you implicitly confirmed that it's a worm and not a snake. What? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I don't refer to it as an animal of any type, you know? You got Dan, and then you got little Dan down below. Dan Jr. That's what I call him. Oh, for the clip, because he likes clipping inappropriate things. Yeah. D-Guns is really good at that. Like, I have to edit his clips after he clips me. What's the weird nickname you heard for a wiener? Peter. I always thought that was weird. Like calling a dick like a human name and then normalizing it. And the reason why that sticks out to me is I had a friend growing up named David, and we were on This was like when I first moved to Florida, we were on the Lynx bus, the public buses that they have out here. And we're sitting on the bus as me, him, and his mom. And some dude said his name was Peter. And the kid started laughing really hard. He goes, "Mom, can you believe someone named him Peter?" You know, essentially referring, he's like, that's a weird name to give a man. And in retrospect, I was like, that's a weird thing to call your penis, you know? Does Dan Jr. have a fedora? He wears funny outfits sometimes. On special occasions, I like to dress him up. Sometimes you gotta keep things spicy in the bedroom. Why do we get on these conversations? Damn it, Georgezilla. There's Dan de la Supra and Dan de la Celica. Who was your favorite cast member on Jackass? That's a good question. On Jackass. You gotta do an outfit showcase for Dan Jr. Yeah, maybe at 1,000 subs. We'll do that. We'll do a hot tub stream, and then I'll show you guys the outfit collection. Sometimes I dress him up as a little cowboy. For the record, none of that is true. I'm way too low maintenance and simple to do anything like that. Is stream buffering for anyone? I'm not dropping any frames here. Not recently. Oh, maybe a little bit now. Oh. Yeah. Let me check something real fast. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix this. I was showing me dropping frames a bit, but I think I fixed it now. Make sure I'm not sharing anything off the computers that I should not be sharing. Yeah, because sometimes like uTorrent will start up with startup on these PCs, and I'll forget. All right, we should be good now. I'm looking back to green. Let's get back to the snake. Chris Pontanus is really funny. I wouldn't say that's my favorite. I think Ryan Dunn, may he rest in peace, was my favorite overall because he was a big car guy. CKY was a lot of fun to watch growing up too. Good for you. All right. So yeah, it should be perfect now. Ah, it's dropping again. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of like dipping in and out a bit. Wild Boys is a lot of fun to watch too. Went in on Wild Boys. The whole gang, like, they're just fun to watch because it's a bunch of friends having fun together doing stupid ass shit, which pretty much described everything I did during that time. Just added to the retro experience for sure, yeah. Same thing with the blurry camera, I feel. Wild Boys is great. Dude, it was awesome. And then I'm happy to see Bam Margera like kind of making a comeback too. You know, like cleaning his shit up. Like we all go through some shit every once in a while. And I'm happy to see he's kind of getting on that right path again. It's not easy losing your best friend, you know? What's the most inappropriate game you're willing to say on stream? Like a shock joke? What do you mean by that? What's the most inappropriate game that you're willing to say on stream. I don't know any games that would really be like say or play. I think you meant play. I meant joke. Oh, okay. I don't really know that many inappropriate jokes. No, yeah, I figured it out. Wait, stop joke? Now I'm confused. I saw that you meant joke before. I got lost. I'm lost in a damn mansion again. Inappropriate joke. Yeah, I can't really think of one. Okay, let's stock up on these, because we need these. I'm still trying to think of like an inappropriate joke that I'd feel comfortable sharing on streams. Yeah, I really don't have one. Not that I can think of like off the top of my head. Let's get these acid rounds. Excellent. That one I'll have to get back to you, Dorzilla. I'm like drawing a blank. Bookmark that one for me. And remind me next stream. Nope. I'll think of an inappropriate joke. I'm too focused on killing this trouser snake right now. This giant anaconda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. And Jill got some buns. Okay. Let's do it. Ah! I'm poisoned. How dare you? Oh shit, I'm out of shots. We're out of shots. Oh. If Twitch streaming doesn't work out, what do you do instead for money? Georgilla, I do not do this for money. This is more for fun than anything else. To hang out with y'all. I can't tell if did I kill it? Is it dead? We've defeated the snake, I think. Oh no, it retreated. Never mind. But I'm poisoned. I should have brought the serum here. And we got the moon crest. So I need to go to that little garden area. That's probably the funniest thing I've heard you say, though, Georgilla. That was a good one. I like that a lot. Nothing useful. All right. Books and gadgetry. Nothing useful. They say that now, but in the future, that might be useful. I gotta go save Jill. What happened to Homeboy's body?
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
I'm dead? What the hell? Did the serum disappear? I'm confused. I don't know what happened there.
Barry. Barry?
That wasn't Barry. Let's save. Oh, we don't have any ink ribbons? Okay, we're fine now, which is positive. Let's overwrite one of the early ones. Yes. Definitely saving that bazooka for like bosses only. What was Dev talking about? An upgraded weapon? I don't remember that. I don't see. I didn't see anything upgraded. Thank you for the GG. I did enjoy it. Like, that was a very fun boss once I mean, shit, I enjoyed dying on that first round. That shit was awesome. It didn't seem too hard. I like the aspect of Jill also getting poisoned. Heads up, you don't have to kill that boss. I mean, it ran away anyway, right? It's not like I could kill it. Did I just need to, like, get it away? Like, just hurt it? I don't know. Where the hell's Barry? Never mind, I always kill it as fun. I didn't kill it, right? It just ran away? I wanted to kill it. Richard? Okay, so he's not... I figured to be a zombie. Yeah, it's escaping. Gotcha, gotcha. What's down here? Don't remember. I know I've went through this room at one point before. One of the... Yeah, no. Okay, so that's that room. It's just acid rounds behind the closet. I think you can just take the item anyways and run with the snake alive. Really? Huh. Did I get an item there? Oh, okay, yeah, I did. I got the, that's what I need to go do. Do we have all three now? Is it 3 or 4? So we have, yeah, I need to go make some room. There's another door I need to find that I haven't unlocked yet. Because I still have that first key. So yeah, we got that. I still need to find, I think, a red jewel to put in that tiger statue too, right? I don't remember if it's 3 or 4 crest. Well, I need to go and kind of unlock every door real fast. And on my way back... Damn it, I don't care for Richard anyway, girl. Get out of there. We'll kind of just yank on every door handle. Because I want to throw that key away, damn it. What's that key even called? The guest key or some shit? No, it's also a mansion key. What's over here? Do you know where to put them? Yeah, that I do know. I kind of went through that already. It's on the outside by the, what is it called? Like the greenhouse or whatever. That little walkway with all the overgrown vines. Because I did that when I was the first time that I encountered Richard. Dev was here. I remember trying to figure that out with him. And then he was like, Dev was saying I waited way too long. Richard's definitely going to be dead. And that I missed out on a gun upgrade. But maybe I didn't do it right. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I'm playing on training. They didn't give it to me. That's the passcode door. We already been in here. You can save Richard. Or let's say prolong his life a bit. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Damn, now I want to... Did I overwrite that save already? Shit. That'll be something I mess around with. I guess if you do it faster, it's different, huh? Let's go get the other crest real fast. Alright, we'll put this back. And then we'll grab a lot of nothing. There we go. Star crest. The game has more than one ending. I think Richard is not influencing it. Oh, I already know, like, this will be a game. Because once I know where everything's at in this, I'll be able to run through it a lot faster. So this is definitely a game I plan on revisiting in the future. You know, just like Metal Gear 2. Although it's my first playthrough, I'm loving the shit out of it. I like games like this a lot. Which is crazy, because as a kid, I could not play this game at all. I didn't have the patience to, like, sit here and figure out puzzles and explore, and that's kind of why I didn't play... Ooh, can I use a lighter here? That's kind of why I didn't play the Zelda games growing up, too. Like, I played them, but I sucked at them. I just didn't have, Yeah, it's really just patience. Panny, just like a bazooka in Resident Evil, your Twitch sub blaster the ad-free viewing. Support and supports Super Dan 23's Game Room Adventures. Here's to the crap shoot survival and epic moments. Thanks for being the Samuel L. Jackson of our community and always making an entrance and leaving a mark. What the hell, bot? But Penny, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. Thank you for helping support me play these crazy games. And who knows, maybe one day do this full time. Probably not, but maybe. This game was ahead of its time. Now it's even more fun as a retro game, I think. Someone mentioned something that I thought was pretty interesting. Was that they liked the snake more in this than the remake. That the snake kind of looked boring. It might have been either Grubman or Noob who said that, and I kind of get it. Like, you know, the grittiness adds a certain aspect to it. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. What? What is that quote from? The path of the righteous man is based on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and tyranny of evil men. Huh. Don't know what it's from, but I like the quote. Pulp Fiction. Gotcha. Yeah, I could not think. I was like, I've heard it somewhere. There's so many good quotes in that movie, too. Okay. Let's go find this big red door. Because he is the Lord. Bam. That's right. That was a dude from Mad TV. They just blew his head off. Sorry for anyone who hasn't watched Pulp Fiction. Another spoiler alert. Want to say who or what, but bam. English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Don't need that now. Alright. Let's see. I want to say the door I'm looking for is down a dark hallway. That's probably either behind this door or the other one. But it'll be like one of those bloody metal doors that lead outside. It might have been the other hall. Because it has to be on the first floor, right? For it to go outside? Like that? Yeah, but I'm not good at the map. I get lost in the map too. I tried using it. Okay, let me try. Guessing that means stairs. The little ladder looking thing to the left. And I'm in that glowing red area. Okay. Yeah, that's the stairs. Okay. Where's the outside door? Okay, I think I need to go to that north part, right? Am I crazy to think that? I don't see like a door that would lead to the outside there. But I think that's it. Damn it, I went to the same door again. Okay. If we go here. And go up the stairs. It's the same door, yeah. It's always the same door. I'm just drawn to that door. Like a fly to a light. I want to go out the front door. I think it's dumb that I can shoot any other dog except for the one by the front door. And that dog scared the shit out of me the first time I saw it. We need to go downstairs. Now I remember. I have jogged my memory enough with the jogging of Jill. I hope they release one battle after another. Quick to digital. Can't wait to see it. They release one battle after another. What are you talking about? In other news, Tron Ares gets slaughtered in reviews. Oh, shit. Damn. Poor Tron. Let's see if anything was in here that I left. No? Okay. The new PTA film with DiCaprio? Oh, damn. It gets slaughtered. No way. DiCaprio did a bad movie? I don't believe it. I'll still watch it. We're still gonna check it out. And I like bad movies either way. Okay, I think it's that door. Oh no, he gets slammed one battle after another. Gets positive reviews. One battle after he gets positive reviews. Got it. Oh shit. Oh! I didn't expect it to jump over the fence. Oh. You know, damn this game. Hold on. Use the map. Use the map. That's the wrong outside door. Now we know. Now we know. It's with Jared Leto. I need to write these down. These are movies I need to watch. Hold on, let me just take a quick picture of chat so I do not forget. There we go. I think it's this door. Yep, here we go. Smile, everyone. It was a Kodak moment. Okay. Jill is fine. Everything is fine. Make sure we got our pistola out. Sorry, doggo. I'm sorry. I think it's dead. I watched the original from 1982 and the new 4K transfer. It looked amazing. I'll have to check that out. Do we have all the pieces? No, we still need one more. So this, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be from the Red Jewel. Ah, I just need to use it. I hate that I can't skip this. Yes, slow scrolling text. Got it. This game makes me jumpy. I'm like paranoid at everything I see moving outside. If you have an HDR display, it's great showing those glowy lines. I do have one of the smart TVs I have is HDR. One of the old LGs. I might have to watch that on there. I really want to get the next big purchase for my house, and this is after I get like the PS5 and the Switch 2. I want to get a 4K laser projector to replace the one in my theater room. I'm due to maintain it. And what I'll end up doing is probably buying a new projector, changing the color wheel and the bulb on that one, and then like giving it to a friend. I still have an old Panny Plasma. Still need to get a new one. The plasma, don't get rid of that. Those TVs are great. Like, and I don't know if I'm an electronics hoarder, so I might not be the best person to talk to about it. I keep all the old things, clearly, as you can tell behind me. My new PC monitor has a higher res than my main TV. Same. 100% same. The projector that I use to watch movies on is 1080p, and it's a gaming projector at least. Like, it does 120 hertz. I refuse to put away the Panty Plasma. I don't blame you. And plus, that shit's heavy. Make sure you don't do that by yourself. Okay. So now I gotta find one more crest. We got that done. Yeah, like for 360, like that era, the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the Wii U with component cables looks fantastic on plasmas. Nah, we did this. So I'm waiting to break down. I'm waiting it for breakdown. But that old panty hardware is rock solid hardware. It was a Panasonic, right? Yeah, that's what you're calling it, a panty? It's from 2015. I'm telling you, it's weird too. Especially with that era between 2010 and like 2015. They would either last a decade or break within like the first year. Or about like right after a year. Okay. Must be on the blue door. Was that the painting room? And let me just make sure I didn't forget because I've swapped up. Okay, we got the save room here, so let's save now. Might as well. Yeah, Panasonic. I was so upset about losing my HD CRT. That one hurt me. I shouldn't have put so many. And it was the one that I primarily gamed on when I first started streaming in this room compared to my office. But it got to a point where it didn't make... Like, this room was sitting unused. And one of my favorite things about streaming with y'all is actually using this room. I was looking at some of my old streams, and I was like, man, my background's so boring in there. All I have is, like, Tony Soprano up on my wall. Was the last generation plasma Panasonic made? Hell yeah. That thing's a gem. Yeah, it's a great room. Thank you, Penny. Yeah, it was crazy to think I was like, I made this, or I set this room up and was barely in it. Now I spend more time in here than any other room in the house. Okay. We got... Should I pull out the lighter too, just in case? Red herb. Explosives. Yeah, I feel like I might need to light something on fire. Gotta look for some candles. Okay. The jewel. What could the jewel be in? I do remember there was that weird room with statues. Where was that at? Was that around where homeboy died, Richard? I probably have to go back out that other way. Where those dogs were attacking me. Let's see what's in here. Nope, I can't. Don't have the helmet key. Damn, how many different keys do they have in here? You know, I think the room I didn't touch was the bedroom around the corner there. No, we went in this room already. We got this room. I wonder if I can access what's behind here now? Or do I have to talk to somebody? Nah, I fucked up. Maybe it's like a key or something that I need for that little chest behind there. Nothing by the beds, no? Wait a second. What do we got here? I feel like there's something more important there that we're not clearly getting. Now that this room's reset, I just want to try pushing the fish tank out of the way. That was the wrong way to push it, clearly. What the hell? Come on, open the door. Oh, take that? Sure. Why not? 6 of them. Oh, wow. Nothing to do with the switch here? Okay. All right. Now back to that other door. I'll go back outside. We'll play with the doggos. That scared the shit out of me. Did we unlock this door? No, that one's broken. All right. Damn it, what door did I miss? And I hate that it's a door that I unlocked in another save. It's this one. Yes, we can throw it away. Finally. Finally. The key is useless. Let's discard it. Progress. It was this door, Penny. We have found it. Something can be seen in the showcase. Okay, what do I do in here? Let me also combine this proactively. There's a switch there. What else is there? There's a drain. Ah. Come on, tank controls. Am I not hitting the switch? No? Let me reset and come back in. Maybe I gotta move that statue over him? Do you think you get enough fiber in your diet? I think so. I like wheat thins. They have a lot of fiber. Or Wheaties. Although I haven't had Wheaties in a while. I haven't really been eating breakfast too much. With the exception of yesterday, I had a really surprisingly good breakfast at Burger King because I was like stuck there for 20 hours and the crew felt bad for me. And they hooked, and it's the sweetest old lady. She reminds me of my, may she rest in peace, my grandma on my father's side. She's a Dominican lady. And she just like, she's one of those people that's genuinely happy to see you, like every time you pop up. And she was caught off guard that I had worked overnight and was like, she opens the store for prep. So she saw me there and she's like, oh, I'm so happy I'm not here by myself. She's like, let me make you breakfast. And I was like, no, it's not necessary. And she came out with a giant plate of food. Like it was like a buffet of fast food breakfast, like every item on the menu. And she made me pancakes with cheese on them, which was a first for me. And I don't know if it was because I was really hungry and like tired, but they were amazing. Would have never thought about putting cheese on pancakes. Also, oh yeah, super rare. No, this was in Burger King. Yeah, like, and she's one of the people who's worked there for years. So when you work at a place like that for a long time, you start getting crafty. Like, you know, you just get creative with stuff. But it was the first I ever had it. Like, I didn't even need syrup. Like, that cheese was more than enough. What the hell do we do with these? Do I put them in front of this? There's something that needs to be done with these. I just don't know what. Oh no, that might be... That's my cue. I have to go to work. Who's streaming next? Their internet, sir. Their internet, sir. Are you ready? Are you ready for a raid? Otherwise, I gotta find somebody else. Oh, man. Enter. Please come to your mobile device. You are being requested to... Oh, he's on? Perfect. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. He just came on. He heard. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'm happy with the progress that I've made in this. I hope you guys don't mind my extremely slow gameplay with this, but I'm having a lot of fun just exploring every nook and cranny and talking shit with y'all. It's been a blast. Thank you, Panny, for the resub. You're amazing. Let's see what their internet's here. And also thank you to everyone for the raids and just for hanging out. It's always a good vibe with y'all. Georgezilla, thank you for the thought-provoking questions. You know? That's why I'm here. No problem. Don't know if I'm going to be on for a while. You guys might get an IRL stream while I'm at the cabin. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Enter is playing some Tormented Souls. So let's go see him. So either way, I won't be gaming, or I won't be doing any more RE till Monday. And then who knows how chaotic work's going to be with me gone for like 4 days. I'm doing my best not to think about it because it's stressful. But oh, you're very welcome. Zveno, you caught me at the end, dude. How are you, Sven? Yeah, take it easy. Sounds like a great weekend. Yeah, I'm stoked. I mean, I'm going to Oktoberfest, right? In Helen, Georgia. Things are going to be great. Woosah. Let me not think of work. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. I'm sorry, Sven. I'm sorry. I got to work and then go on vacation. It's been a chaotic week, and I need a good de-stress, and I'm hoping that's the key to it.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's start up the raid. Let's start up the raid. But I'll see y'all. I'll be chiming in as much as I can. I gotta keep my streak going with Inter, man. You know, I can't lose to all day. Have a good vacation, Dan. Appreciate it, Grub. Alrighty, enjoy the rest of your night. I'll be working, but I'll...
Let the boy watch.
Oh, he's gonna watch, and he gonna learn today, man. But, I'll still be seeing you guys around through the vacation. There's only so much I can do in the woods, you know? But alright, let's see what this Tormented Souls is. Pretty much like the same vibe as RE. Deuces.